Looks like Bucci Bear can't get a break. You know Kiwi Hair's going to have viral way up here. I know Jumper after their whole fallout. And boy, it was everything Kiwi had expected. Bucci Bear, is fair to say, you might have taken the biggest L in No Jumper history. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good subs. We back with some No Jumper. Y'all already know what's going on. Bucci Bear got marked out. The consensus is from everyone. This was not an online thing. This was a physical thing. Warlord Jumbie put his fingers all in Bucci's face. He don't know where Warlord fingers been. He allowed that. That's a mark out. I'm going to just say that for the record. But Mr. Viral and Masai was up here talking about it. Masai don't really do too much talking, man. And he had a lot to say about the situation. That said so much to me. I'm going to be honest with you. But we going to get straight into this clip. Shout out all my good subs. If this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. This is your first time to the channel. Shame on you. Shame on you. I'm going to be real, too. I'm going to say this, right? Mr. Viral is very animated in this episode. Now, I do know that Mr. Viral, he be like that. You know what I'm saying? But he did a whole lot of talking in this one. I'm going to just be real. He made the motion about Brandon having a gun on his hip. I thought that was crazy. I was like, Viral really going in right now. He's not going. But let's start this up. Oh, boy, Viral is up there looking like a glycerin ball, boy. My nigga's Vaseline'd up. Shiny-ass Viral.
He was begging to talk to Cuz on the phone to make sure he get here. And then what, you mad because he didn't agree with you?
Now, hold on, Lus. If I was there for content, why the f did they get on my live for content? I didn't invite neither one of them to the live. Mind you, I'm not in this. I have nothing to do with this. Both of them got on the live on the internet. They could both DM each other on the back channel, and they could have met up in real life the same way they did on the back channel. Why it took for Viral to say, man, this shit's dumb. Y'all too old for this. Just meet up. They got on the live for content. So when I show up with a camera, you telling me I'm doing it for content. You got on the live for content. I wasn't even talking about their situation.
Yeah.
And how many times I sat right here on this couch and I told him, bro, stop offering to fight any and everybody. This energy you putting out is going to come back. I sat right there. He sat right there. The last time he said any LA podcasters on the dead homies, I said, stop saying that.
I smiled at that shit.
Like keep it a buck.
He was just venting.
Like keep it a buck. I kept telling, even with the suspect.
Hey, I said the same thing about the, Bucci calling out fades. Again, I've been referencing that Marathon Burger incident, you know what I'm saying? Because, again, he was up there with Rich Trapper, and niggas was looking for fades. This is what he was doing. This was in the beginning of his No Jumper little appearances or whatever, and that's how he started. You know what I'm saying? He like, I'm going up to Marathon Burger, and anybody can come up there, get the fade. I'll be up there all day. And he was up there all day. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's the kind of energy that you bring. I think No Jumper bring this out of people because, again, Bucci Bear was like, I seen him beefing with Tariq Nasheed. Like, Tariq Nasheed call him all out his name, and he wasn't trying to fade there or nothing. Was he a black belt then? He had a little afro and shit. Was he a black belt then? Somebody let me know.
We said, bro, why you didn't choke him and beat him the first time he called you a... The knife would have never happened. And you had all rights to do it.
How long was
We've been telling them the whole time.
When y'all went on when was the first live in relation to when they actually wound up meeting up? When y'all...
That night, when they got on the live.
Hey, shout out Aunt Hefe. He be sleep. That nigga just be up there sleep, gang. I even go lie to y'all, nigga. He be up there knocked. Nigga screaming all around his head. He be up there knock. My nigga got skinny jeans and boots. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you don't care about never what the check say. Oh shit.
Same night.
I was talking
Brandon,
about
Brandon, we got to give you a response.
Hold on, real quick. Look, I seen a clip where this nigga, he was straight sleep. Like, he was knocked out. He was nodding. He'll wake up. Look, did he put on a mask? I think he was smoking something out the mask. This was live. I was like, yo, what the hell is Hefe doing up there, bro? Hefe go to No Jumper to sip lean and smoke weed and take a nap. That nigga be up there fresh as a motherfucker. Sleep, boy. All right, man, enough of bro.
How are you feeling about all this?
I mean, honestly, it just is what it is, man. I challenge LA podcasters. Chris Cully, the only reason why this woman beater, Scante Warrior, we've got his paperwork now.
Woo! Hey, he got on the phone with Whack. He got his paperwork?
We got the guy's paperwork.
Hold on.
Yo, look, real quick. Oh, man, this crazy. Bucci, what's up with you? Like, oh, woman beaters, like, we got his paperwork. Like, oh, you all rackering her to shout out Munchie. Munchie like, oh, you must have talked to Whack. Like, bruh, what do you mean you got his work? Because he wanted to get down, so now we go expose his past? That's weird. That's weird. I'm going to just throw that out there. You feel me? Everybody got a past. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm condoning anything that went on or anything. I don't even know about none of that shit because I don't look at paperwork. But, like, come on, bro. You going to these lengths because you didn't want to get out in the garage? That's weird, bro. This is a big-ass L.
I'm doing it for content, right? That first of all, I'm just saying though, I'm not even in your beat, but you gonna sit here, spit in our face, and say we came for content. When every time you got in an issue, you call me on the back channel. I don't even mention that shit online. I'm just saying though, keep it real. Stop trying to act like a victim, bro. You're not a victim in this. Why you challenging that's not even trained anyways? These not trained. LA podcasters don't train, gang. If you a black belt, you're not supposed to be fighting that's not trained anyway.
All right, Brandon, what are you saying?
My belt red.
I'm from Long Beach just like these. And I tried to bring...
That nigga Munchie said, my belt red. BT. That nigga Munchie said, I got a red belt. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? On bloods.
Crazy, cuz.
No, you ain't slandering the homie. We not talking about these dudes.
Yeah, you talking about a from the set. What you talking about?
Yeah, you talking about DW from the set. You want us to slander him online, and we told you no.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna get a word in.
No, come on. Let Brandon
Okay,
talk.
I'm gonna let him talk,
this.
cause this nigga be capping too much, bro.
Hey, listen, when things are obvious, what's understood don't need to be explained, man. When they real homie, we couldn't even mention his name. But these dudes sit up and let anybody slander me, and they answer to this. It's not, hey, man, we ain't about to slander the
You slander us.
You slandered us on your live the night before and deleted it.
Facts.
Deleted it?
That's a
He
fact.
deleted the
He
live.
deleted the live.
Slandering us on the live because pun get at him. And then when he see me get at pun, he gonna call me, oh yeah, what's
Yeah,
up?
like you're saying that they're not your homies, but they just had your back against Pun, right?
Look at Adam. He's so gay. Yeah. You're saying they're not your friends, but they had your back. Shut the fuck up, Adam. Shut up, Adam. Adam loved this. Hey, and shout out Viral Way, but y'all should have known he was going to bleed this, of course, and they did know. I'm sure that's why they went up there, or I would say Viral went up there on the 100. Because, again, I'm going to just say Viral did a whole lot of talking up here, bruh. I never seen Viral do like this necessarily at No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing that out there. Kiwi head with his black socks and Birkenstocks. This nigga different, man.
I haven't even got to say what
All right. Like,
They always
everybody,
defend him.
let's just let
This
Brandon
nigga
talk. I'm trying to hear why all this just
lying,
you
bro.
ducking
On
War
Jesus
Chief.
Christ, lying.
First and foremost, if I had real friends in the room, they would tell you that War Chief lied and said he had a $40,000.
He said that already.
No, we
Next
don't.
Hold on.
subject.
Did I not say that? Next. Next.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
else?
Yeah, we already, they said that.
So before we even proceeded to go to this man's house, I said, Viral, let's get the rules. Let's establish what we doing, what's going on. So when we get there, don't change.
You was
And that's the thing. You saying they not your homies, but you contacted niggas to see, okay, how we gonna arrange this? But then you pull up by yourself, you know what I'm saying? Then get on live and be like, niggas not my friends. But you was coordinating the whole fade with these niggas, bro. That's why they feel like you spit in their face. That's super disingenuous, Brandon. Straight up. That's nasty work. That's why Viral's so heated. He feel like you spit in their face. I feel the same way. Nigga, I pull up into uncharted territory. You know what I'm saying? Yo, where Jumbie live, just throwing this out there. Where Jumbie live, where he train and shit, bro, it's a bunch of Mexicans. It's a hood out there, you feel me? Messiah pulled up first by himself. Messiah heard what was going on, pulled up by himself. That's out of bounds off the bat. Pull up by himself to somebody's house in somebody else's hood. A Mexican hood at that. But niggas not your homies? Come on, fool. I wouldn't deal with you no more. You can come to the Viral way and I'll make content on you and all kind of shit. I ain't gonna lie. Cause that shit is shady. Then you get on your live and do all that weird shit. That's not cool.
established. You know all this shit.
Let him keep going.
And Hefe, like, I wish these niggas shut up so I get some sleep. And Hefe just want some Z's, gang.
Let him keep lying, gang.
Man, damn, we wouldn't have to argue so hard if he felt like his shit was genuine. But what I'm saying is, we established the man said he had a $40,000 home gym. He said he had the mats. He said he had the waivers. He said he had all this. That was professional. That's
Shout out Payphone back there. Payphone just happy to, yeah, I mean, just be there. Shout out him, man. He just happy to be there, gang.
why I got up and said, okay, I'll drive 45 minutes to get there. Once we got there, and this man had none of what he said, I'm like, oh, we have a million gyms at our disposal. Why are we about to sit up and have a knockdown, drag-out MMA? This is a 30-minute, nonstop MMA fight in which I plan on using my number.
You said none of that when I was there. And this Messiah talking.
Listen,
You're capping, bro.
All right, so the man.
A 30-minute anything is crazy, bro. And I don't know if Bucci has the stamina for 30 minutes of anything except running his mouth. And that's no disrespect. The y'all niggas, I even know. And I heard Jumbie say that too. Kamujo or some shit, no disrespect, because Kumite or some shit like that. I think that's what he said, Kumite, because I don't want nobody to karate my ass, right? The nigga was like, Kumite or whatever, 30 minutes. I didn't even understand what that meant, but then bro just bust that down right there. Y'all niggas supposed to be rolling around on the mat for 30 minutes, gang? Or maybe Bucci thought he would close it out, you know what I'm saying, sooner than 30 minutes, but 30 minutes is wild. I don't think I've ever been in a fight over like 4 or 5 minutes, if that. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's wild.
So listen, now we can go back to the live. The man said he wanted a 30-minute MMA fight. He said he had waivers. He said he had headgear. He said he had all the equipment we need.
Waivers?
He gave you the equipment. He gave you all the equipment.
Let me talk, Munchie, because I want to.
a fucking liar.
Brandon, what happened when I got there?
Headgear was looking shaky though.
Before I called in.
All right, so
We're refuting your lies.
let Brandon keep going for a little bit.
Now you're going to say lying. He gave me equipment and all. Bro had a female headgear. He didn't even have more than one. He had some like 12-year-old girl give me her headgear. Bro didn't have nothing. The floor was concrete, not a mat, which I don't know one MMA fight.
He said it was a 12-year-old headgear. That was false. That was adult headgear. But this is the thing. I've seen Bucci in real life, right? Bucci built like a damn warthog. He got a strong-ass head. Bucci head way bigger than y'all see on camera. It look like he got a little head compared to his body, right? But in person, that nigga's got an O.J. Simpson head. I'm going to tell you, that nigga got a helmet on him. You feel me? So maybe you just didn't fit the headgear, gang. And why you want so much gear? Again, niggas was at Marathon about to throw hands in the alley. You was waiting for niggas to pull up. Whoever want the fade, pull up. Wasn't no headgear mats or nothing. I keep having to say that. You know what I'm saying? This nigga talking about small headgear. The nigga don't use the headgear. He gave you gloves, shin guards, a cup. He fed viral. You know what I'm saying? He gave niggas a tour of the crib. Like, come on, bro. This nigga try to do everything but catch the fade.
Anywhere that I've witnessed that took place on a concrete slab in a garage. On top of that, this man has washing machine, dryer, refrigerator, glass cases up against on the wall, glass picture frames, unmounted flat screen
Adam,
TVs,
ask him when he seen this, why didn't he leave immediately?
comic books in cases all against the wall.
Bing.
Now, how the hell am I gonna slam this?
So why
thing
you stay there for 45
and
minutes?
Take him down and whoop his ass like I plan on doing with all that without cutting or injuring or hurting myself. When we got there, it wasn't what bro said. Now a real homie who was the person who said they are facilitating the fight immediately would have said, "Hey, bro, you didn't. This is not what you told us it was."
Okay, but why were you down to fight the Brandon Slayer in the office with no mats on the ground or anything?
Me and Brandon Slayer were not fighting. Me and Brandon Slayer were not having an MMA fight that was very serious.
But he said they could squabble up too, though.
This guy are both martial
He
artists.
said he'd do
Bro's
whatever.
a brown belt in jiu-jitsu. I'm a black belt. He has challenged me in jiu-jitsu, saying that I am a fake black belt. So this is personal. Me and Brandon Slayer are just doing some friendly, fun stuff.
That's what I said.
I'm not trying to. I wasn't
It don't
trying
matter.
to
When Cuz
literally.
was talking,
capping.
when Cuz got talking.
Shut up, payphone. Shut up, payphone. That's what I said. Hey, I'm gonna say this too, right? Shout out payphone. He just happy to be there, right? Payphone do a lot of glazing. It's Lush-esque. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think nobody could do that in another. Like Lush do that in another, right? But I think Payphone does. Payphone is just like a go along, get along. He's like, oh yeah, well I see that side and I see that side. Like, damn, nigga. Stand on something. Again, nothing against bro. I think he cool up there and shit. You know what I'm saying? He not all cold blood. He just a regular dude. You feel me? From the V and all that. And you know what I'm saying? But bro do a lot of glazing for whoever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Kiwi Head, he do a lot of glazing for Kiwi Head too. But he just like, I don't know. He like a fence rider. No disrespect. Shout out Payphone. Shout out Payphone. Shout out you, brother.
No holds
When Cuz
barred.
got the disrespect, he even said he wanted to fade. You should do. What you think?
But I
about
feel
that,
like if
dude?
it was personal, like couldn't y'all have just like gone to the park and fought in the grass or some shit, which realistically is like way more dangerous than fighting on the mats, right?
Listen, I'm gonna leave it like this. We said that the next day we was gonna get in touch about doing it the next day. I didn't hear from Chris Cully. He has my Instagram, everything. I heard nothing. We all agreed that we were gonna do it at another venue.
No, you.
Chris Cully should hear from you, Bucci. You pulled up to his, nigga said, I'm gonna whoop his ass now. You was off that drink. Ain't nobody talking about how you was off that juice, right? But you said you would pull up right now. He dropped the low. That's everything that needs to be done. Niggas talking mats. Niggas talk about glass on the wall, unmounted TVs. All that shit sound cool, right? But you pulled up, didn't want to get the fade after he gave you the proper protection and everything else. You know what I'm saying? And now you talk about he didn't hit you the next day. The way that panned out, we all saw the footage. You should have been hitting him the next day. Ain't you the dojo master too? Ain't you a dojo master, nigga? Don't you got keys? Don't you got keys to a gym? Viral and Messiah sat up here and said that you had keys to a gym, but you couldn't go this late. So why you didn't get that together, especially if it's like, this is what we on. Why you didn't get that together? Obviously, Jumpy don't got the proper shit for you, right? So why you didn't get that together? Cause don't nobody want to fade. I keep telling y'all this all the time, man. I be like, bro, y'all be taking this internet shit too serious. Leave that shit at content. Leave the shit at content, man. Everybody want to link up for fades and BBJs. I'm not linking nowhere for no BBJs, nigga. What this niggas talking about? And then want to make excuses about it after. There are no excuses for not getting down. It just is what it is, bro. L
You said
Liar.
you had the keys to a venue, and I was saying y'all need to lock it in. You told him to find one of his gyms since he owned whatever how many gyms he got. That didn't even happen. Y'all got to talking about gunplay and all type of shit. Nigga,
no.
what the fuck is you talking
Who gonna
about?
want to squabble
you
after
get
you
the
say
blick?
you a smoker?
No,
nigga?
let's keep it real. He said, I got the keys to my own.
Who gonna say they want to squabble after you talk about smoking a nigga? Hey, look. Hey, War Chief Jumbie was still down. That's who's still down. That's who's still down. Viral said, bro, blower on the hip and all that. And he was still down for the fade. Like, come on.
Gym. Chris said we can go right now. I'll follow you.
He said I can't go
He
this
said,
way.
oh, I can't go now.
Listen, we all collectively agreed we're gonna do it at another venue. How is that turning anything down? He lied about what he had, so we just
know
said
he
gonna
lied,
do it
bro.
somewhere else. I heard nothing from him.
You want to focus on that because you're going to ignore the rest of the
Hey,
facts.
look, Brendan.
Turning down anything.
You didn't reach out to try to set it up though.
What are you talking about? He's supposed to be bringing us to one of his gyms. He said he had 5 different MMA gyms that he trains at.
Hey, Brendan.
That is misleading.
I
He
did.
said he had the keys to
Hey,
his
Down
gym.
for an
He had the
alley.
keys
Hey,
to
didn't
his
bro
gym.
tell you to call him?
My nigga and Hefe squabbling down sleep, nigga. And Hefe squabbling sleep. Get off me. Get off me. This shit remind me of Brick. Tavion's free to Brick, not the trick. Shout out Brick, man. Brick looking real healthy in there. You know what I mean? Looking squeezed and all that. You know what I'm talking about? This shit remind me of Brick, though. I ain't gonna lie. He's squabbling. He might be worse than Brick, though. He ain't even been there that long, and he got hella sleep highlights on the on the couch and shit.
He could time me and y'all could pull up like basically at the same time. Viral.
Viral?
Right.
Viral told me to, yeah, he did say,
Why you didn't call him so y'all could pull up at the same time?
Listen, man, this is what I'm trying to explain.
Because he wanted to
Everyone's
seem
trying to
seem
say,
like he pulled
I'm
up
scared
alone.
and I'm ducking, bro. I got there first. I'm not nowhere near scared of this, Chris.
No, because we on a conversation of like having your back. So like we like trying to, you know what I'm saying? We programmed
shit.
up. He asked you to call so he could time me. Y'all pull up at the same time. You didn't do it.
Listen, man. Listen, when I go anywhere, I got my own back. I ain't expecting no.
So why you saying we ain't got your?
If you go somewhere and you got your own back, see, that's what I mean. That should be disingenuous. Why did you call them? I mean, this is a real point of contention for me. Like, the whole fade is what it is. I tell y'all all the time, nobody's getting down, bro, because nobody's getting down. Like, if a nigga want to get down, they gonna get down. And again, niggas not gonna be doing all the back and forth online shit, right? But that's the point of contention for me. Like, you keep acting like, oh, niggas not my friends. I got my own back, this, that, and the other. If that's the case, then why you didn't pull up by yourself with your blower? You had your buddy with you. What did you even need Viral in them for? Just throwing that out there. Like,
Yeah, so that shouldn't even matter.
Why are you expecting them
And
to
then,
have
hold
your
on,
back
and another
then?
thing. So what made you try the helmet on? I mean the headgear because you said a 10-year-old gave it to you. You was trying to see if it fit.
I said,
It
what
wasn't
is this bullshit? Oh, that's headgear. I put it on and said, this thing is a kid headgear. It don't even fit. And I put it on because I was emphasizing the point that bro lied about all the shit he said he had, bro. Listen.
We established that he lied.
Okay.
It's hard to imagine him sharing headgear with a 12-year-old girl.
Okay, and thirdly, right?
Listen,
He got a big old head.
Why would somebody call you for a fake the next day after you threatened to smoke him?
Having an MMA gym. He lied. So when we got there,
Man, we keep
We
hearing lie
established that he lied already. Like, we already off for that.
Why were you about to switch him down? What was that about?
Yo, I hate Kiwi here, bro. This nigga said, why you was about to switch him down, though? Like, on me, though. That's a good question, Kiwi head. Why he was gonna switch him down? Like, first off, and this too, Brandon all cousin. I'm a Reform Gang member, right? But he all cuz edition lately. I've been noticing that too. Maybe he feeling the pressure. He want to let niggas know he a loke or something. But yo, why was you gonna switch him down? Well, that was wild to me, how he like, I'll pop you or whatever. That was crazy to me. And then Viral was like, boom, Viral grabbed his hip like, bro had the joint on his hip. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. With them tight ass shorts on.
It's because Viral was the person who was witness to the lying about the gym. I waited for Viral.
We established that he lied already. Like, we already off for that.
Why were you about to switch him down? What was that about?
The only reason I waited for Viral is because Viral was the person who was witness.
He don't want to talk about that.
Lying about the gym. So
I was there.
we let Viral get here. So
Hold on. If I came for content, right? Why did he pull his phone out and start recording and upload his own videos?
we can't talk at the same time.
No, I'm asking. Cause everybody want to pump fake like I'm pulling up for content.
Good question.
But
That's
he
what I
he
want
pulled
now.
his phone out.
That's what I
Before
want.
I brought my camera out of the car, he had his phone out already. I pulled up. This a fake gym. This, that, and the third. Chris like, man, put the phone down. Let's fight.
Listen, man.
Good
He
question.
recorded for 40 minutes like I did.
Look. I got the footage
So I'm
for
pulling up for
myself.
content, but he not.
I got the footage for myself because I know when I get the footage.
Hey, I heard War Chief Jumbie knocked the phone out of bro hand too. Like, come on, bro. I think the phone is part of your person. You know what I'm saying? That is considered, you know what I mean, assault. Not trying to be like that, but it's like niggas should have got down right there. Right there. He take the glove, poof, knock your shit right out your hand. Like, come on, we making every damn excuse, bruh. Every excuse. And where's your footage at, Bucci? Where's the footage that you got? Cause you recorded it. We seen you record it. Release that footage, gang. Cause he knocked that phone out your damn.
Then I know the footage could be put out in its entirety in an honest way. So that's
I put it out in a fake way.
listen,
Did I put it out in a fake way?
I didn't say that.
So what you
So
talking
what
about?
are you
then?
saying?
That's why I got the camera, so he couldn't lie about the fight either though. Cause you said, oh, I didn't want to go in there by myself, so they could be like, oh, he punked you, he whooped you, whatever. I said, cool, I'ma record it. We gonna upload it so the world can see you lay your demo down or him lay his demo down. Neither one of y'all could just go on a podcast and be like, I whooped his ass. There go the footage right there. Cause it started on the internet.
it started
so
on
on the
your
dead
live,
homies,
right?
why wouldn't it not continue on the internet?
Okay, what?
Let me just say this. If my homie, my day one homie, was told
Cap.
Day one.
If Messiah pull up for the fade, he asked me, would you tell your brother on Jesus Christ on both my kids?
Hey, this is what I mean about Viral was doing it up. He all standing up, you feel me? He tight about the situation. I get that. He be tight about situations, but he doing his big one on No Jumper right now. I'm going to just say that straight up.
Kids, I would have told him to get in there. You better squabble, cuz.
Nah, vice versa.
That's
but
on my kids,
he
nigga.
wouldn't have left without a
What are you
fade.
talking about?
You ain't finna
nigga?
have me come
we
down
drove
here
45
like that,
minutes.
nigga.
Y'all go from the shoulders on the dead homies. You can do MMA tomorrow.
We didn't even press Cub for that. But if that was Cub, you for sure finna have to go squabble.
Bro, we done fought in Kings Park bathrooms. You done been in jail, fought in the cell. Like, what are we talking about? This is a big-ass garage, and it's open outside the garage. It's parks up the street. I said, look, y'all can't do MMA, right?
Is that guy super tough? The guy.
I don't know, but I said,
talked
listen,
tough. Oh,
since
God.
Brandon is gonna be handicapped and he can't take you to the ground, will you agree to not kick? He said, yes, we could just fight.
But even on top of that, my bro
I
also,
wouldn't trust that.
but he said he didn't agree. My bro agreed with you that he wouldn't be wrestling on no concrete.
I agree
So,
with him.
but you said he didn't agree nothing with you. And then for to sit here and say that we came up there for content for you.
Crazy,
But
bro.
it started on your live, so how did he?
Hey, look, so we not if we not his real friends, why he didn't call his real friends pull up? He calling on the phone that probably ain't even in California.
Yeah,
the nigga, he called, jumped on my live the next day.
Yeah, what made
Where
you
the f was
first-
he at?
What made you first say that the Viral and Messiah weren't your real homies? Because you always said that they were your dogs.
Yeah, you for that,
He
Brandon.
capped.
You for
He
that,
want a
Brandon.
nigga to blindly
No,
just
I
believe
wanna
whatever
know
he
the
say.
answer to that question.
Look at payphone. You're up for that, Brandon. You're that man.
No, answer, please.
Go ahead.
Okay, look, Adam, you've done jujitsu before, right?
A little bit.
That's not the question.
Why we keep going in that?
To a professional jujitsu gym or even a Muay Thai gym, do you feel like you need to bring people to have your back, or do you feel like this is a professional setup and everybody is gonna operate professionally?
If I was meeting up to fight a gang member off of the internet, I would probably find it reasonable to bring someone with me, to be totally real. Yeah.
Adam, ask him why.
Exactly. This was never any hood shit. And that's why I did the interview with bro with Jumbie yesterday. And Bro, this was never no hood shit. There was a couple people. Shout out to everybody who pulled up on the panel to ask Jumbie some questions and shit, or give their commentary. And that's the thing. A lot of people was like, oh, they was kind of turning it like to some hood shit, but this ain't no hood shit. Again, Jumbie is not a gang member, and Brandon isn't a active gang member. He said he was from a hood. He don't bang no more. So this wasn't no gang shit. You didn't, bro. This was like and that's what I keep saying. This was supposed to be like an honorable thing in a community. Like, yo, aside from what we seeing right here, yo, people do this. They link up at the gym and get it in. You feel me? So this really ain't a thing where you gotta call the homie and make sure nobody hops you, because that would have been a blemish on Jumbie. If Jumbie had a hopped Brandon with some other people, that would have been a blemish on him. You think that he could still go and coach UFC fighters, bro? You think he could coach UFC fighters if him and his homies, him being whatever belt he is, a fighter, a double champion, a world champion, right? And an active trainer. Like how Bucci's not an active gang member, Jumbie is an active trainer. How you think that fair for him? It getting out that he jumped a black belt too, regardless of if we think it's a Temu black belt, he's got a black belt. He paid for it, right? How you think that look to his community? That don't look good, bruh. What are you talking about? Don't nobody want some street thug training them? That's how I feel like that's how the MMA would look. It's already a stigma with black folks in mixed martial arts and all that shit anyway. Jumbie spoke to that. Ain't nobody coming up there to jump you. It's not a hood thing, bro. Y'all niggas came up there to fucking do capoeira, nigga. What's wrong with you, bro? Acting like this some super hood shit. Like, come on, man.
When he got to the garage and realized it wasn't the ring he said it was, why did he stay there? Why did he put his equipment on my car and act like he was finna boot up?
When I got there, he picked the gloves up and was about to put them on.
I'm confused.
Hey, Adam.
So hold on. So why call the Muay Thai coach or his homie and say, hey, if you tell me to fight in the garage, I'm going to fight in the garage?
Wait,
why it
Brandon,
took for him to say that?
Ooh.
They get to talk all day.
Make him answer this line of questioning. He keeps ducking this
He
line of
keeps saying
questioning.
the
I want to
garage
know
is
the
fake.
answer to it now.
Y'all just keep talking.
Answer the line of questioning. Why did you even stay there? Wait,
Why will you let me?
Look at Hefe. That shit get me every time. Like, bro, really be deep up there.
I'm trying to make
All right, go ahead.
All right, answer. Yeah.
Go ahead, Cook, Brandon.
We don't want to hear that he lied again. We already know that.
Okay, so look, I'm not looking at Chris Cully as a gang member. As far as I know, Chris Cully approached me as a professional mixed martial art Muay Thai fighter.
I was talking about you, the gang member, but
you don't watch so many Donald Trump videos, bro?
He is a gang member.
Yeah, he's just dancing right now, bro.
In Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
So we're representing our martial art. That's how this all started. So when you're fighting like that, you don't need backup and all that, because everybody's supposed to adhere to the code. But here's the problem. When you lie about what you have, and then you show up and say,
Hey, no, he back to the lie.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
That's
hey,
one thing want to focus on.
Hey,
Just
no,
let him
Clint,
land.
no, he got to answer the
Because he
question
can't
to why
answer
you
the question.
stayed
He
as
doesn't
long as
wanna-
you stayed.
All right, let me ask him a different way. He gotta go
Brandon,
DA on
you
you're supposed to be the trained fighter. So when you get there, Viral Messiah are not MMA fighters. Once you get there and you see his whole setup is absolute, why do you need them to make the call to say, all right, Brandon, you're not going to fight here? Why don't you, with all your knowledge and experience, say, this is not up to par to my standards, I'm leaving. Let's get in the car. Viral Messiah getting your I'm getting in my I'm out of here. That should be the end of it. Why do you then stay? Why do you need them to make that call for you if you're going to fight or not?
He wanted that plate.
Ricky, if you open your damn ears up, Viral arrived 30 minutes after we got there. I waited for Viral to come. I told Viral, this is not what we agreed to. Chris Cully, because he clearly was high on something, he started acting like he was trying to take it beyond just a MMA fight.
He never acted like that, not one time.
Listen, man.
Never did that.
Listen, all right,
Hey,
anyway.
hey, Rob, keep it real now. Live, I think he made the threat first, though.
Put his finger
No, he didn't.
I just want to show y'all something real quick too. Jumbie just happened to be live on Instagram right now. Actually, we could just pull it up, cause he keep making he keep making reference to this gym. You know what I'm saying? Bro keep making reference to this gym, so I'm gonna just pull this up. It just so happened Jumbie live right now. You know what I'm saying?
I said, man, y'all should meet up at Kings Park or something, just like around. Brandon said, man, I don't give a f if it's in the alley. I'm beating his ass. I'm not worried about this guy.
And that's on the line.
That's on the line.
I mean, the alley is a lot more treacherous than a garage
It's
with
on the
padded
line.
mats.
So nothing I'm saying is to I'm just telling the truth. Everything is recorded. So bam, everybody hear that. So we get over there. I'm already thinking if you get down. So I brought the camera. Bam, I'm asking Chris. I'm like, hey, can you plug this up? Because I wasn't gonna record it unless he said it was cool. He like, hell yeah, plug that stuff right there. Like, he wanted that recorded. So I'm like, cool. So now
I know
when
he
get
shows
there,
up for that.
all of a sudden it's all these stipulations now. It's, you know.
Just want to show y'all that. You feel me? I mean, it's a few different people in there training. You know what I mean? Just throwing that out there. That's crazy. Shout out War Chief Jumbie.
You know what happened? I stopped filming.
On the live.
Cause look, I'm gonna tell you what
I
happened.
think somebody called somebody a bitch.
Oh, he watching.
I know
me.
because I don't like when lie. I stopped filming, right? We was leaving. Brandon came back with his phone. Chris Colley slapped his phone. That's when he talked about the and all that.
They were both calling each other.
No. I'm talking about originally before y'all was pulling up.
No,
The
they was on
bitch
live.
word-
There was no recording before I pulled up. They was on the live. I ended the live. And I told him, call me before you leave.
He said that's when homie pulled up with the huh. That's crazy.
Phone. Chris Colley slapped his phone. That's when he talked about the and all that.
They were both calling each other.
No.
We gonna end it right there. That's crazy. Y'all see what Viral said? That's what he talked about the and all that. Again, I have to say, that is literally mirroring the Almighty Suspect situation. Almighty Suspect felt the way about Bucci big ass, so he pulled a blade. It is what it is. You threatened to pull a blower. That nigga said you had it on you in your pockets. I was like, what? Why would he pull up like that, bro? If it's not no street shit, I mean, to have it on your person is wild. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was talking about, Jumbie was snitching for saying that bro had the blower in his pocket. Hey, you had it in your pocket. If he had it in his pocket, he had it in his pocket. War Chief Jumbie ain't no hood nigga. He's a fighter. Fuck. He wanted the fade. He gave you the location to his house. I think that shit is wild that all these niggas have the location to his crib. You feel me? You talking blowers and all that. Again, this looks bad. I ain't even gonna lie to nobody. This looks super bad. Again, I think it's an L for Bucci. If y'all know Bucci or something, have Bucci get at me because I would love to have him on the platform and have an interview with him solo too, where he can say his piece and you know what I'm saying? I can ask some questions because I'm curious. I am. And I'm sure the people are too. We could do another open panel if he's you know, with giving people action at saying what they want to say, you know, because on his platform, I feel like he be having a lot of people who just agree with everything that he says. That's what he used to. Maybe that's why he got a issue with Viral Way, because they not just jacking whatever he on, you know what I'm saying? But things don't work that way. They don't work that way, Bucci. Who you think you is? Black Belt Bucci. Now, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Again, that's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She works with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Contact @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. But I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all think about Viral Way doing it up on Bucci Bear live on No Jumper, man. Y'all let me know in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Hey, wait, let me know what y'all think about bro having that blower. I don't care. These would be like snitching all this. So what? Nigga said it. Viral said it. Jumbie said it. He said in the footage that he a papa nigga. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Because that's crazy. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.